Is he missing me? This is when he starts to miss you. This video is going to reveal how to know for sure if a man misses you. And the truth is, when you know exactly what makes a man miss you, you're gonna understand that it's part of his overall process for falling in love with you, becoming romantically obsessed with you, and moving mountains to be with you and only you. Now, when you don't know this one thing, you could end up making relationship-killing mistakes that smother out your chances of him falling deeply in love with you and pursuing you with all his heart. So this information is definitely something that you want and you will not find anywhere else. So, hey, it's Erin, your personal love expert, back again on the channel where we make men make sense. Vixen Daily. Now, if you want to know what makes a man miss you to the point where he's desperately craving to be with you and only you, then write "I'm ready" right now in the comments while the intro plays. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope that you guys enjoy. But before we dive in, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, any of my videos, anything about me, what I'm wearing, love advice, then give me a like, a thumbs up, give me a like, share, subscribe, tell people all about it. Now, let's get into the number one thing that makes a man miss you, which is distance makes a man miss you. Distance is the same as space. Giving a man space is a crucial ingredient to let him fall in love. Yes, I said let him fall in love because men have a process where they fall in love. Now, what is at the heart of that process? Space. Space actually means you back off, give him room to breathe, and embrace the beauty of space because it's a great key part of how to make a man chase you. And most women cheat themselves out of experiencing love. Why? Because they interrupt a man's process of falling in love. So how to make a man fall in love with you and make a guy miss you is by letting them. Men fall in love in your absence when they're away from you by themselves. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And if you want to know how to make a man crave you, how to make any man miss you, the answer is going to always be give him space. Space is where men process their emotions. Men work out their emotions in private, which is why you need to give a guy space to fall in love and stay in love with you. Now, not giving him space will smother him and not allow him to miss you. So very important to do. And the number two thing that I have to explain is going to be something you do in conjunction with giving him space. So you cannot just give a guy space alone. You have to actively spend time bettering your life while giving space. So if you just give a man space and stay the same, you're not going to be doing the key essential ingredient, and you're gonna be focusing on yourself, which is an essential ingredient of making a man miss you and living your own happy life that you love or cultivating that life. So if you ask yourself, is he missing me? Does he miss me? Will he miss me? If you give him space and do this, then he will. Does he love me? Well, not if you don't have a life that you love. You can only be loved when you have a life you love and a way of being happy. So the way to make a man miss you and how to make a man miss you is by giving him space plus this, and it's going to be very powerful. Active time spent bettering yourself and making your life full is gonna make him wanna be part of your life, and showing up full actually makes sure that you're a woman he wants to be around. Very important. So it automatically improves your interactions with him by default, because when you're truly happy on the inside, it shines outward and attracts love to you. You set the emotional tone for your relationship and he'll fall into alignment with your good mood. You're also gonna have to do this very important thing, which is don't look to your relationship as something to make you happy. Instead, look at it as something to bring happiness into, and it will reflect that happiness back to you. So the truth is that men cannot get enough of the powerful and addictive female energy of a good mood. It's very addicting and a very strong thing to always do when trying to keep a man interested in you. Okay, so number 3 is to make him miss you with variety. So the way to make a man miss you badly with his brain breaking because he needs you so badly is to add variety on top of everything I mentioned, and that will be a really strong way to make a man miss you. So you add variety, but variety is not what you think, so literally pay attention, please. When he starts to miss you, the best thing to do is to make sure the quality of the time together is mixed and matched. Variety is the spice of life and will keep a relationship going. Variety means this. It basically means doing activities that you like and to spice things up and doing things that are unpredictable and exciting. But before you get worried that you have to come up with a bunch of crazy new activities to do with your guy, I'm gonna tell you what really matters when it comes to having variety in your relationship. So it's not about the variety of what you're doing with a guy, but rather the variety of female energy you serve up to him in the relationship. And look, female energy is not something complicated or out of your reach. You're already female. So this female energy will shine through you automatically and naturally as long as you aren't getting in the way of your internal shine. And what makes you shine, that female energy the most? Being happy, living a life you love and find fulfilling. And within your relationship with him, one really important thing about variety is that you don't over communicate with your guy, and you really make sure that you live a full, happy life. So everything that we're discussing is connecting together. And if your life revolves around a fear of losing him, what's gonna happen is your interactions will be tedious and boring because instead of your attention going toward things that'll make you feel good to be around, you'll waste your life obsessing over fear of losing him. That's a very strong winning perspective that will change everything, and the winning perspective is what will make the difference in your love life between things being miserable and confusing, where you feel everything's going wrong, and having ultimate success, where your love life is effortless, clear, and just makes sense. Everything works. The winning perspective here, and one of the most important winning perspectives that I always discuss on this channel, and is the main reason that people subscribe to this channel and watch all my videos, is that you're happy and fulfilled in your own life. It's the key to building good relationships, and it automatically brings variety into your love life. Another winning perspective is number 4, which is be in a good mood. Your mood is your love magnet, and your mood can draw him in, especially when you have given him space, which I mentioned in the beginning. See, all these things are working together for you. So you've given him space, you've made the time you spent together very good, great, filled with variety, and you're combining mood. So this is building on each other. All these 4 things, they're building on each other. Each one will make a man miss you, but these 4 combined, if you combine mood with the above 3 things, you are going to make him miss you so much. He's gonna wanna be around you as well. And it's what I mentioned in the beginning. Relationships aren't something to extract happiness from, but rather you and your partner recharge your batteries in your own space and then bring that happiness into the relationship, and the relationship will reflect that happiness back to you. It is the combination of all these things in addition to your mood that will make the man go from kind of liking you to being obsessed with being around you. And if he doesn't like you when you do all these things, then it was not a match that was meant to be in the first place. So the best thing that you can possibly do is give him space, add variety to your interactions, and be in a good mood and hope for the best. But do not, and I repeat, do not expect anything, because expectations will always lead to extreme disappointment. So you have these 4 powerful things, and you have the power now within you to make any man miss you, any man. And I want to be here for you to answer any questions you have. So please do write those in the comments. You know I always respond to your comments and love receiving them. Also, be sure to hit like if you liked this video, if you found it helpful in any way. And of course, I love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and share this video if you found it helpful and give it a like, because as I said, it really does help me out. But it's really important to let YouTube know that this video should be recommended to more people who need to hear this message, because these 4 things will actually change everything for you. And subscribe for more love advice exactly like this, so you can get to have the love life you really want and the winning perspectives, which will be a game changer for you. And I will see you next time.